Well, hello there. How are you? I feel like it's been forever since we've talked. And I mean, I guess it has. We talked about this before. Hand to the man. I am going to do better. I might have said hand to the man before. So I'm losing credibility before I even get it. It's a work in progress. I'll work on that. But how y'all doing? So the last time I shared, I think I was in Miami. And then I set sail on a 4-day cruise on the Norwegian Joy for a mega seminar at sea with travel advisors. It was so amazing. It was wonderful to network with other travel advisors who, their sales team. I mean, it was just a wonderful time. I flew my first flight on Spirit, and that will make you. So Spirit is one of those airlines that will bring out your bipolar. So I was super excited to fly this flight on Spirit because I wanted to experience it. Because here's the thing, my dermatologist kept talking about them and boosting them, and I was like, okay. And there's just something too about the color, the bright yellow of the Spirit airplanes. It just, all I think of is Soul Plane, and I love that movie. I think I'm gonna watch it this week. But Spirit just gives me Soul Plane because it's just so bright and in your face. It's just, honestly, when I was walking to the gate and I was seeing some of the travelers, I felt like I was in the Malcolm X terminal. And then Saturday I got up, Mr. and I had our couples counseling, and then I went to work and rinsed and repeated again today. It's an interesting feeling because today is the last day that I'm working. I don't have a shift for the foreseeable future. This is the time that I've been waiting for and complaining that I didn't have to have this focus. And so now it's like, I'm going to be put to the test. I'm putting myself to the test. Was it truly that you needed to be distraction free to focus? And, all of the things that you've claimed were the reason that you were not able to create momentum and consistency. Now, all of those things are gone. So now, if you don't do it, who do you have to blame? So we will see. But then, how life gets going and new developments each and every day. So hold on, I gotta take a sip. When I went to go to start my car today, it didn't start. It said all these things like key not detected. It just wasn't starting. Yesterday, when I started it before work, excuse me, it sounded like it's been below zero and I hadn't driven it for over a week. So I expected that, but it got going. But today I didn't expect, because today was like a heat wave. I think it was like the high was 24 degrees. So today was a heat wave. Totally unexpected. So car wouldn't start. Mr. and I traded cars, and I called the tow company. We have that roadside assistance. They came out, they jumped the car. Mr. said he started it a few times. He said, when you come home, go ahead and start it. I tried to start the car. Nothing happened. So when the roadside assistance was here, they put it on the machine, and it said that there was like either something with the battery or something with the alternator. But baby girl, or baby boy, because his name is Miles Davenport, Miles didn't start. Yeah. Bye. He did not start. So I'm going to have to call around to see and talk to Mr. sometime tomorrow. Maybe my aunt is around and she can come pick me up and take me. I mean, I guess I could Uber, but that's like money. I'll figure it out. If it's not one thing, it's another. So anyway, I just wanted to pop on to say hello because it has been a minute. I've become more consistent. You know, you got to crawl before you can walk. And we got this month, these 28 days. Actually, I don't have any shifts for March. And then April's schedule isn't out yet. So for the next really 2 months, almost 60 days, I don't have anything. So maybe this will be when I glow up. Ooh. I have a lot to share with you. I want to share videos about Spirit and my experience flying them. I also went to Meg the Stallion's Popeyes in South Beach. I got to share with you about Meg's restaurant and then take you on a tour of the Norwegian Joy. That's the ship that we sailed on. It's a great ship. It has a go-kart track on it. And I got video of me driving the go-karts. And so that was a lot of fun. So I'm excited because no BS, no excuses, none of that. I think everything that I talked about before was attributing to it was impeding my progress. Let's just say that. So here we go. Here's to consistency, you know, just figuring it out. So I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. If you aren't having a great day, remember that tomorrow is a new day. So thank you for watching. I'll talk to you soon.